It was a Thursday night, quiet except for the hum of the fridge and the faint city sounds that never really sleep. I had just turned off the lights, not quite ready for bed, but not wanting to be awake either. One of those in-between moods. And then I heard it. A song, soft, distant, muffled by the wall that separated my apartment from the one next door. I hadn't known anyone lived there. The unit had been empty for months, maybe longer, but now there was music. Not loud, not clear, just enough to recognize a melody. And somehow I knew the tune. It wasn't something popular or played on the radio. It was older, quieter, the kind of song you hear in a kitchen on a slow Sunday morning, maybe from a parent's cassette tape, or hummed half-consciously while washing dishes. I couldn't place where I'd heard it before, but my body remembered it. The way we sometimes remember scents from childhood or the shape of a certain laugh. I closed my eyes, and it came rushing back. My mother stirring soup in a faded apron, tapping her foot while that song played in the background. Me, younger than I remembered being, coloring with stubby crayons on the kitchen floor, the dog barking at birds outside the window, the smell of lemongrass and ginger, the feeling of nothing urgent, nothing broken, just being together. I hadn't thought about that day in years, but now with the music vibrating faintly through the wall, it felt close enough to touch. Funny how the past lives just beside us, in rooms we forget to open. I didn't move. I didn't try to get closer. I let the song play, imperfect and far away, and let it fill the spaces inside me that didn't even know they were waiting. It only lasted a few minutes. Then silence again, but a different kind, not empty, not longing, just full. I never met the person who played it, never heard the song again. Maybe it was a mistake, a dusty playlist that shuffled unexpectedly, or a speaker someone forgot to turn off. But I'm grateful for it, because that song didn't just remind me of my mother. It reminded me that I still carry her and those quiet, gentle moments within me, not lost, just layered, waiting for the right note to call them home. Now every so often I hum the tune to myself, not perfectly, but it doesn't have to be. The memory already knows the rest.